Hey Canucks fans, I'm going to talk about the Stanley Cup Finals as well as realistic trade targets for the Vancouver Canucks. I am Canuck Clay, and this is my Canucks take on the one take. It's Clay's Canucks commentary for Sunday, June the 12th. If you're new, here's what you should do. Hit the subscribe button now for daily Canucks insight that's positive, timely, and trustworthy. I think that today's the day that I crest over the 9K mark. As I record this, I'm at a couple of subscribers away. So it'd be exciting if I can announce tonight on my live stream that I'm indeed in the 9K club now. And speaking of which, my son Jacob will be joining me tonight, 10 p.m., my weekly Sunday night live stream, a chance to wish him luck, say goodbye as we get ready to leave for Sweden later this week. So I hope you can join me at 10 p.m. tonight, and we'll kind of expand on the Stanley Cup Finals as well. Okay, this is the Ask Me Anything Answers vlog, and you guys sent in some really good questions, so let's get to it right away. Scott Simpson says this: who would you most like to see the Canucks target in a realistic trade? Do you think the Canucks will be in the Bedard Derby? So I'll start with that second part. No, I don't think they will be. I don't think they're going to be a team that's in the bottom 5 of the league next year. And given Rutherford and Alvin's track record, I do not see them at all trying to make sure they have a chance. I can't even say the T word, as you guys know, TANK. So I don't see the Canucks being as part of the Bedard Derby as well. You know, as good as Bedard is and as much as an impact player he will be, I just don't see that happening. With respect to trade targets, the one guy I hear a lot about, Scott, is defenseman John Marino. He is playing with the Pittsburgh Penguins, so the team that Rutherford came from. And he's got a pretty sweet salary cap hit of $4.4 million for the next 5 seasons still. So just last year he signed a 6-year deal worth 26.4, excuse me. So that's $4.4 million cap hit for the next 5 years as well. That is pretty good. And he's a right shot guy. He's only, he's only 25 years old. So to me, that checks off so many boxes. Now, what will Pittsburgh want in return? Well, it depends. Are they re-signing Malkin? Are they re-signing Letang? Will they want another center? Will they want another top 6 forward? Obviously, you're going to have to give up quality to get quality. But if the Canucks are looking at ways to move either a Miller, a Besser, a Garland, whoever it may be, this might be something to look at. So out of everyone, Scott, and we've heard this a lot, but defenseman John Marino of the Pittsburgh Penguins, a right shot D, he could be our number one guy, or at least be right up there with Tyler Myers for our number one right shot D-man. Eli says, any chance for a My Shot cover of Hamilton for the Canucks? I love Hamilton, as you know. I love the Vancouver Canucks, obviously. I'm not the best rapper. I can rap. I'm not that great, though. That would be very challenging. That's a tough song. It's a good song. It's a tough song to play. So if I did it, I would probably do it to an instrumental as opposed to try and play it on the piano. But might be a lot of fun. I'll take that into consideration, Eli. Thank you. Jason Lim of Van City Experts. Lightning or Avalanche? Is Corey Perry the curse of getting the finals but then losing? But does Maroon cancel that out? Yes, Maroon has won 3 straight cups, I believe. Experience versus young guns. Okay, all good questions, Jay. I am going to say it's going to be Colorado in 6. Colorado's played only 14 games this playoffs. Tampa's played 17, so they've played 3 fewer games. And I think, yeah, sure, you'd argue that Tampa has a big edge in goal. But the Makar, McKinnon, Landeskog, Rantanen, I think they can make up for that. I really do. And Tampa hasn't been scoring a lot during these playoffs. So I'm going to go Colorado in 6. So that means I wouldn't call Corey Perry a curse, but Patrick Maroon's track record has been very, very impressive so far. But I think this is where it ends. So I'm going Colorado in 6. Crispy Assassin, kind of a related question. How would you feel if the Lightning three-peated? I wouldn't mind it. Actually, Tampa is my 3rd favorite team in the entire league, and Colorado is basically tied with them for 3rd, very close 4th. Vancouver obviously is my favorite team, and then the Winnipeg Jets actually my 2nd favorite team. But of course, it's Vancouver, then a big gap, and then it goes very, very close: Winnipeg, Tampa, and Colorado. So in theory, I like Tampa more than Colorado, but I would like to see Colorado win this year. Nothing to do with any of my pools or anything like that. I think it would be good to have a different Stanley Cup champion. I don't hate the Tampa Bay Lightning because they're so good. I just said they're my third favorite team. But I have a feeling it's Colorado's time. So I'm going to go with Colorado. But to answer your question, how would you feel with the Lightning 3-peat? I'd be fine. I'd be fine. I wouldn't be upset about it at all because I do like a lot of their players. I like Hedman. I like Vasilevsky. I like Point. I like Stamkos. Sergachev's good. The only kind of bad apple in there is Kucherov. I've heard that he's got a pretty bad attitude. Gamer Kid, who's your favorite Canucks coach ever? That's a great question. I'd say my favorite Canucks coach ever would be Alain Vigneault. Obviously, he took the Canucks to huge heights in the 2010-2011 season. Then the next year, another President's Trophy. Yes, came one game short of winning the big one. But overall, I think Vigneault was a good strategist. I think he was a pretty good communicator with the team. He was probably pretty tough on the players, which is good. And he was also good in the media. He wasn't amazing in the media, but he was good. He would be honest in his questions. He would be respectful for the most part, have a funny moment here or there. So I did like Vigneault, and I thought the way he handled himself and the way he coached, I thought was quite good. So Vigneault is my favorite Canucks coach ever. And then Peter says, if Steve Harvey offered your family to compete on Family Feud, would you consider the offer? Absolutely yes. I think our team would be really good. Our family would be really good, quite frankly, because I think most of us, all of us are pretty smart. I think we're good on camera and we're fun. And I actually looked up how to apply for Family Feud Canada, to be honest. And you just got to send in an audition tape. But then we wouldn't be able to use Kayla because you got to be 18 and older, I think. So it could be me, Gail, Sean, Jacob, and then we'd have to bring in someone for our fifth person, someone who's related, obviously, or at least. So, I think of Gail's sister, Julianne, who's quite smart, has a wonderful personality. So, yeah, or my brother, Jason. So we have some options for sure. But yes, I definitely have considered Family Feud for my fun, faithful family. Well, Canucks fans, I hope I answered those questions to your consideration, to your satisfaction, I mean. Leave a comment below, as always, if you want to go back at me or expand on any of my answers, or I'd love to hear your reasoning as well, now that you've heard my answers. Shout out to my sponsors, Perform Transform, Personal Training and Weight Loss, and to Van City Experts Real Estate Group, Jason Lim and his team. Also to legendary Lucas Gates, legendary Justin Credible, legendary Andrew Chang, and Hall of Fame members, Jens95, simalexander, Chris Seifert, Adam Broomfield, Shannon Hollingworth, HSM Fangirl Gaming, Smooth Groove, and Carol Bovenlander. Thank you for your support as always, and thanks to the support of all members of all levels. You are listed in my video descriptions. If you want to become a member of the CCC Crew, press the join button underneath this or my videos, or the memberships tab on my YouTube channel. If you made it this far, 8 minutes in the video, type the word 9K. 9K, it's actually two I guess, characters, 9 and then a K for 9,000 subscribers. That's what I'm going to hit today. And I appreciate all of you for helping me get there. Okay, friends, subscribe if you'd like to. Like this video if you'd like to. Leave a tip or super thanks if you'd like to. Always appreciate those. Become a member or upgrade if you'd like to. And leave a comment down below if you'd like to. Join me tonight at 10 p.m. for my live stream. I'll have Jacob, the Team Canada bowling member, on my stream with me for a good portion of it. Stay safe, stay healthy. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Have a great day. God bless. And go Canucks go.